Hey everyone, how are you doing? I hope everyone is okay, doing well. So hey, listen, guys, do you remember when Susan, John, and I were running? One of our campaign promises was to interview entrepreneurs. Well, we didn't make it, but that doesn't mean we don't get to keep our promise. Imagine that, keeping
Yeah.
your promise,
Yeah.
right? Imagine that.
Important.
Okay, and here is our first entrepreneur that we are interviewing. Meet Benjamin Baer. Benjamin, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi. To give the Reader's Digest of my life, I guess what I've really gotten into for my business primarily is cinematography, videography, video editing, that sort of thing. And that pretty much started when I was a kid.
Oh.
I really enjoyed watching movies as a kid, Disney, all that stuff. And it really hooked me in a way. And I've always been a fan of storytelling, whatever medium. So it started off with movies. I got into books a little bit, then moved over to video games. But as long as it had a good, strong story that you could get immersed in, I loved that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So when I got into high school, then I was wondering, well, what do I do? And I thought this would be the best avenue. So I went and got an associate's degree in something similar, not exactly what I wanted, but it gave me the same skills that you would need to learn in movies or advertising, things like that.
Now, where'd you go to high school?
Oh, so I went to high school at Central Academy of Technology and Arts. So I got in there, and so that was nice. I initially started in pre-engineering, and as much as I wanted to be in there, it was overwhelming, to say the least. But I made it through, so I have a little bit of that as my background. I want to tell the story of the business or the story of the person behind the business. So when I advertise, I want it to be as if you are watching a movie or short film. I know it is tough to do in a short period of time, but I think that would be really engaging for people. So another thing that I noticed with commercial advertisements, whether it's on Facebook or Instagram, it's very plain, very basic, very non-engaging, especially when I've looked at 90s and previously. Just it's so stale, and there's nothing really
almost comical in
a lot of
way.
comedy, and it comes off as very cheap. And so what I want to do and grow into as time goes on is to provide your story. I want to help you tell your story and to promote your business at the same time, because it'll also make it more personable to people.
Capture their essence.
Yeah.
Like there's the soul of the business.
Yeah.
Right. In a sense, it kind of translate that into video.
Yeah. When you have a local business work in hand with another local business in some way, then it not only helps the business, but it helps the town. It helps healthy growth in your community.
That's a good way of putting it. Yeah. So, I mean, he would give his heart, he would put, his heart and his passion into making sure that the soul and essence of your business is captured by everyone in this, medium, which is video.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, awesome. All right. So, you have some things that you brought here with us to show. Would you like to show them and share with the public, what kind of gear you use?
Oh yeah. So right now I have got a various of different 4K cameras. They by some people's standard and modern cinematography considered basic, but these are 4K. These do get the job done as well as any high expensive camera. And so this will give high quality production. I've got lights. I didn't get to bring those because it's just too much to bring over, but I've got lights that can work. And so I do believe, and I know that I have the skills to bring whatever project is given to life.
Yeah. So he's got the gear, guys. He's not using his iPhone like most of us would do. And also, think outside the box. You might have a business, But maybe, Benjamin, maybe I have a child, a little girl who's a beauty pageant. I mean, maybe you need to film her in this H4D high D.
Yeah, 4K ultra, yeah.
Everything, that's, from outer space. You need to, record her, right? You can do that.
Yeah.
Hey, Benjamin, I have a little girl. She's a beauty pageant. I need to film her because I need to upload this video into this form that I want to enter. Is that something you can do?
Oh yeah, I can definitely do that. And I like the way you phrase it, things outside the box,
Yeah.
because that's what we really need to do nowadays is to think outside the box. And so whenever you see the commercials out there, yes, you can go the standard and safe route. That's not necessarily a problem, but for your business, you want to stand out.
Yeah.
You want to draw people in, and so sometimes it requires to go beyond the standard template, and that's what again I would want to be there for to help you. And again, it's not even me figuring out everything for you. I want to work side by side with you. My primary focus is to put the client, the customer first. So when you hire me, it's me working for you or with you to get your product out there.
Think
And
about it. So we have the mom who's got the little girl who's a beauty pageant. You have maybe maybe you're a singer, right? Maybe you have a YouTube channel, but maybe you're just at home stringing away on your guitar with your cell phone. What? Maybe you want to make a video. You've never thought about making a video. Maybe you have, but like, who do I know that has like cool gear? Well, now you know Ben's got cool gear. Give him a call, reach out, make 1 or 2 music videos. He'll help you or not. Anyway, guys, there is so much to this.
Yeah.
So think about it. There's something out there you need him to do. I know there is. Now, where can they reach you?
Well, you can reach me at trailblazerman14 at gmail.com.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I do. So it is Trailblazer Productions LLC. That's where my work is. And so I have a couple short films on there that have been well received.
Yeah, you'll love them. I will put a link to your channel in the description below. I will leave his email address there.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Well, a big component of it is my Christian faith. God started everything by creating. He started everything with a story. Like everything that we're going through is a story that God knew beforehand, in the sense that he knew us intimately and knew that we would do.
He wrote the script, right?
Yeah, he wrote the script, for lack of a better phrase. And so God, since the beginning, has been a storyteller, and he, in everything that he's done, has excelled and has been imaginative and has been to the best that it could possibly be. So whatever we're doing, whatever we're making, we should be creating or building things that honor God, in the sense of putting our best foot forward, doing all things to the glory of God. And that's one of the main verses. That's like I said, really important to me to bring that and to help you create that also.
Yeah, I mean, he's like the best creative director, right?
Yeah.
You read in Genesis how he created the animals, the world, the birds, and in a sense, you're kind of reflecting that gift because you're creating too. You're creating out of nothing. Someone has an idea, but you're like, okay, you're gonna take it and run with it, and before you know it, you're gonna be handing the business owner or whoever reaches out to you, you're gonna give him a finished product.
Yeah.
And
I really do want to help you make your vision come to life, to make your story come to life. And I really do hope that we will be able to work together. And
guys, Benjamin is local. He lives here in Indian Trail. So let's support one another. Let's, give the big box brand names a break, and let's support one another. Well, thank you so much for saying yes to this. I hope you have fun. And all right, guys, now you know, if you have any needs, any videography needs, photographs needs, right?
Yeah, I do photography as well, a little bit, but primarily the video.
It's
So that's
okay.
my strong
If
suit.
you have any videography needs, you know who to call. Thanks, guys. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.